Look what douchebag showed up to the fight tonight. Look which pansy showed up to the fight tonight to see Deontay Wilder knock out Bermaine Stiverne. This guy right here, King Kong Ortiz, man, I ain't even gonna say what I was gonna say, man. But look at which clown showed up to the fight tonight. This guy's lucky he ain't meet the same fate that the man Bermaine Stiverne met tonight. You check it, look. This guy didn't even barely speak on this interview I seen. I think it was on Fight Hype. This guy right here ain't even speak. He got some bad handlers, bad advisors. Not Al Heyman, but whoever talks and speaks for this guy. This guy couldn't even speak for himself nor defend himself. He's still in the WBC rankings. Why? I don't know. The WBA dropped him. They kicked him out. He's not going to fight for WBA anything for a year. But this guy right here had the nerve to show up to this fight. King Kong Ortiz shouldn't even get a Deontay Wilder shot, to be honest. You know what I mean? That's out. This guy shouldn't get no Deontay Wilder shot. But if he do, Deontay Wilder, please, 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 please. Bronze Bomber, you got to knock this dude out even worse than you did Stiverne, you know what I mean? Stiverne has had a little episode with PEDs, drinking something that he wasn't supposed to when it was in his system. Well, this guy should meet the same fate if the WBC still mandates or makes this guy gets his title shot, because this guy blew it. He blew millions of dollars, or at least $1 million or whatever he was going to get paid. At least a chance to fight for a world title, which he's been asking for, which he was been praying and hoping for. You know, the man got a sick daughter, and them fellas went around and messed up his opportunity to fight Wilder because he had Lorceton in his system. This guy, Luis Ortiz, man, you don't even speak for yourself. Whoever's telling you and advising you, they probably advised you to take them steroids because they don't believe in you to go out there and fight the Bronze Bomber and knock him out or beat him, period. They don't believe in you. And you probably believed in yourself and believed in your daughter, trying to make a better life for her, especially you being a defectee from Cuba. You know what I'm saying? Trying to, you know, make sure that, you know, you provide for your daughter who's not well, you know, or has an ailment, same way like Deontay Wilder's daughter, you know what I mean? But Deontay Wilder's clean, man. Deontay Wilder represents people like me straight up and down. Luis King Kong Ortiz, you're a guy who's just playing the victim role, you know what I'm saying? And that's why I don't fuck with you. Like I said, man, I seen this guy fight live, but I ain't go to see him fight Tony Thompson. I was rooting for Tony Thompson to beat him from D.C. That's a fact, but I went there to see for real, Jesse Vargas versus Saddam Ali. I ain't come there to see no King Kong Ortiz. I was rooting for Tony Thompson. When he won, I was pissed. So, King Kong Ortiz, you got stripped, or you got taken your WBA opportunity. You can't fight for them for a year, but you ain't do nothing about it. You ain't crying, you ain't complain, you ain't whine, because you know what you did. But when it comes to the WBC shot, yeah, you was all bitching, trying to say that, trying to play the victim role like you ain't do nothing. Man, King Kong Ortiz, man, get the F out of boxing forever, man. We don't need people like you. You's a predicate, you's a repeat offender, and you got to see what would have happened to you if you was in Bermaine Stiverne's shoes. I give Bermaine Stiverne bigger props than you, because he had actually stepped in the ring and fought Wilder. B Marsh boxing, I'm gone.